Okay, so hello everyone, my name is Akal and today I'm gonna share with you about my diary regarding my oral communication course from the beginning of the course up until now. When I first signed up for the class, I honestly did not expect much since I'm not good at communication. I often feel nervous and I have zero confidence in public speaking. And to be honest, communication seemed like a nightmare to me, but I was completely wrong about this course. This course has completely changed my perspective about communication, and it also improved my communication skill a lot. And today I'm gonna share with you about this journey. So let's dive into the video. Okay, so one of the biggest highlight of the course has been the friendship. I have made a lot of friends. Not only did I improve my communication skill, but I also connect with people who was, supportive and encouraging throughout the journey. As you can see in the picture, I also made some friends, not inside the class, but also outside the class. I also play, some football with them, and they were pretty amazing, and it is also a pretty good memory as well. Okay, so now let's take it back to the beginning of the course. The first day when I arrived, it was opposite from what I was expecting. Jay start with a self-introduction activity, which was pretty fun, and that's when I know that this class is gonna be a pretty fun and interesting class. Then I was assigned to work in a group to design a poster with my other classmates. They were pretty energetic, supportive, and chill as well. We have a lot of fun during that day. Okay, so the first assignment that I remember is about the announcement, and Jay has taught me the most important lesson, which is a radical device that we can apply in the speech to make it more engaging and persuasive. And I feel like my announcement, I did a pretty good job on the task, I believe. Okay, then come to the second task, which is about the impromptu speech, which I believe is the hardest challenge for me because it was at the beginning of the course and I don't think I have enough confidence for it. So there's no script, no preparation. It was pretty terrifying at first, but I have learned the most important thing about communication, which is about get rid of our nerve. Additionally, I also learned about how to organize our speech and showing in a high power pose, which is a pretty good lesson for me. And since I think that fear is the most nightmare for me when it comes to speaking or presenting something, so by applying to getting off our nerve, I managed to deliver a pretty good speech that day, and I was happy about it as well. Okay, now so let's talk about the SDG presentation, which was the whole new level of learning for me. This lesson taught me not to only how to research effectively, but also how to present complex topic in a clear and engaging way. I had to dive deep into the SDG, and that's really opened my eye to the importance of the global issue. But what really stood out to me was how we explore the role of AI in addressing these challenges. We learn how to use AI to be more productive and effective in study, research. AI is not just a tool for automation, it's a game changer when it comes to gathering data, analyzing trends, and presenting information in an organized way. Using it for research and supporting my presentation really, support really made a huge difference in how I approach the projects. It's not only saved me time, but it's also helped me, undercover insight I wouldn't easily find in my own. So the SDG presentation was not just about content. It's about how we can, use modern tools like AI to enhance our ability to communicate, solve real-world problems. And this lesson truly expanded my perspective on both research and presenting. And I'm grateful for everything I have learned from it.
Okay, so now let's talk about AI use. One of the most important thing that I really grateful for this course is how the professor Jay taught us how to use AI correctly. Like before this, I have a basic understanding of AI, but she showed us how to use it more productive and effective way, and especially when it came to research and communication, or we can say presentation preparation as well. uh, she did not teach us how AI work, but she showed us how to incorporate it into our project or presentation in a way that can enhance our work. Also, learning how to use AI tools to gather data, organize ideas, and even improve our speaking technique has been a game changer to me as well. Now I feel more confident in using AI to support my work and research in a way that make me more efficient and accurate. It is definitely one of the most valuable lessons that I have learned. So as you can see in this picture, this is my evidence folder. Uh, and next is about my my projects on ChatGPT. So I learned how to organize a project like before my presentation as well. And this is my Chrome, how it's look like now. As you can see, there are many AI. So since I know how to use it effectively, it is a game changer to me.
Okay, now so let's talk about debate. Debate was the most chaotic one, and it's really tough, especially since it was my first time debating, and trying to understand my opponent's point and come up with a rebuttal at the same time was a real challenge for me, since it requires a lot of critical thinking skill. But it was also a great learning opportunity for me as well. So since I was able to judge the debate, it also helped me too. It taught me how to, analyze the argument more clearly and think critically about what they are arguing about. And I learned how to spot weakness in argument and how to respond to it. And the most important phrase that I remember from debate is ethos, logos, and pathos.
Okay, so then come the final presentation, which was Michael was all about ChatGPT. It was also chaotic too, but in a different way. It was definitely a big challenge because it required a lot of preparation and practice. I had to put together everything I have learned throughout the course and apply it into my performance, which was both exciting and stressful at the same time. And the whole process of structuring the presentation and making sure everything was clear, and we also practiced deliver, really pushed me to improve a lot. Since we have done 3 online meetings, a lot of rehearsal, and we also have to prepare our closing before the performance. Some of them even have a Harry Potter suit, and we practice a lot that time. So let's move on to the ending video and the memory I have during this course.